Hello and welcome. Um, so, yet again, I'm trying to struggle with my animation. And at the moment, I've progressed a little bit. I actually went ahead with my animation. So finally, I have my cat walking. It might not seem like a lot, but it took me a while, and now, very beautifully, it just walks. Magnificent. Now, I need to still do a few things. One, I still need to add a face to this little spirit, and I need to make sure that the entire scene tracks with it. I'm gonna show how it actually looks like. The entire scene needs to track with the cat walking, and then yeah, that's all I need to take care of anymore. Doesn't sound like a lot, right? Actually, maybe it's not so bad. For now, I'm gonna just try to align uh, these trees so that the cat would be walking on the tips of it. I hope the music is not too loud. Let's see. So, I will want a few trees in front and a few trees in the back. I'm looking that I don't think I specifically want this tree because it's a very small and scrawny tree. So I am going to get rid of it completely. What do we have here? This tree number 3. It looks full enough. Okay, so I'm gonna play with these 4 trees. I think that's perfectly fine, that's perfectly doable. We're just gonna need a little bit of timing and that's it, that's all I'm gonna have to do. So, this tree number, select the whole thing, move it a little bit closer towards the camera. Okay, and for now, I'm gonna hide it. Yeah, let's just do it like that for now. 0. Yeah. You can be placed a little bit closer here. Just say like this. And a little bit more back with the wall. Alright. For now, it's gonna disappear. Huh. This one I'm also not jiving that much with. So, gonna do. Then I'm gonna instance this tree just as a separate tree. Rotate it on the Z by 90 degrees. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna reset the origin to geometry. Now, on the Z, if we rotate it with 90 some degrees, there we go. It's pretty much a whole separate tree. Alright, so this seems to be okay. For now, trying not to confuse myself, but I'm gonna place this in the back, and this I'm gonna place a little bit in the front. Oh. Excusez-moi. Oh. Hmm. What? Hmm. I wanted to instance it, but now I see that if I move this, I move the other one as well, even though I don't want that. I kind of wanted this to be its own separate thing. Why is it related now? Yeah, was it parented would be parented. Okay, so apparently I don't know how to do instances yet. That's okay. I'm just gonna delete it. And then I'm just gonna duplicate the collection. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer because it's more intense. Oh, that's okay. Right, select, rotate on the Z some degrees. Actually, let's put it a little, actually, I'll just put it somewhere here for now. Okay, so I will have some kind of a blocking of the scene of sorts. Come back. So this looks like a mess. It's not good at all. That means that's first step. Okay. This tree. I want to be stepping on the front paw. So that's how it is. That, and I want it to raise about as high as the belly of the beast. And since it's actually the back leg, I'm gonna track it to the back leg. Where are you stepping onto? You're stepping on this. It's a big broad weave. Well, like this. Okay, okay. Then yeah, then the copy of this tree. Right, now I want to align you with the front of this. And that's actually quite good, right? Is there something I would like you to be stepping on specifically? This one? But it shouldn't matter too much on this. And then X, just a little bit. But hopefully this time my microphone is doing a little bit better. Because I tried to connect a better microphone. For some reason I still have a bunch of echo. That I cannot fix that much. Oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna hide that in front. And I'm gonna put this one a little bit in the back. That's why also cat is gonna have something to rest the back paw. Let's put this at a little bit higher, not too much higher. So much higher. And a little bit more to the Y, but again, I need some kind of a nice flat piece. Actually, this does look like a nice flat piece, but I'm gonna get even more concentrate. Okay. And then the last tree. Look how easy this is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, eh? Nothing but lemons and they're all squeezing so nicely. I would say it's the nicest lemon to squeeze. That's how easy peasy and lemon squeezy it is. Okay, now let's put them all back. Right. Ooh, that would be actually really nice. So let's just try the same thing again. Instance the scene. Right? It's just the whole thing. If I hide this, still have the entirety of this. And then if I move them, I move the entirety of this. And then, oh, aw, but I cannot put the modifiers on it. That's a shame. Yeah, because I really would, what I would really like to do is in this case, just as a whole set, if I could just make it, yeah, I don't want to duplicate a million times, but I might need to. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna try playing with the instance. I think that's asking for trouble. Um, yeah, let's try not doing that for now. For now. Also, I can put on modifier, which would be even the same array modifier, and then constant offset, right? Let's just say 96 meters. Yeah, that's way too far, isn't it? Ugh. See, and where's the correct rotation of the phone? Right? Because I said on the X. Is this X? Is this X? Apply rotation. Then it's X. But let's not do this for now. I'll fix all of that way later. Now, I kind of just need everything to start moving. So let's try to see if I can do anything about it. No, actually this tree needs to move a little bit more to the X. Yeah. Let's try. All we can do sometimes in life is just try. So why not just try? Right, so I'm gonna make it a little bit simplified for myself. I'm just gonna try with this for now. Let's see if we can just have them for the way I want. Okay. Apply rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna apply that one. Insert location, and then with the movement of the legs, needs to be somewhere here before it really disappears. Go on the X, right? Something like this. Insert location. Stepping over the new one, and now it should be picking up a new one. Okay, for now, let's just see. I think something okay-ish for now. Let's slowly block everything out. One step at a time. Okay. I might benefit from a more conventional naming. So let's do this is gonna be front like that. These are back like. Then this one, oh, okay, this is back. Good. Again, it's kind of also just for me to understand it, but it's gonna be easier for me to play with. Good. Right. So, yeah, let's go back to first frame. So, okay, this is gonna be a tad bit trickier. You select, okay, by rotation, insert location. About when is the cat? Far away-ish, something like that. Right. Yeah. Okay, let me say I'll extrapolate this one a little bit further down the road, because I don't know exactly what to do with this. Okay. Apply the rotation just in case. Frame 1 is where I'm facing. Okay, this is where it seems to be in the furthest location, so that's very convenient. Now a little bit too far. This is where I kind of want it to be. Let's try something like this. Insert location. And this, no. Okay. Back left. Kinda seems like, yeah. Okay, let's start figuring out how much did I move and how much should I still be moving. Let's go to the animation panel. Let's open up the graph editor. Now, if you're like me and you like math, what's wrong with you? But this is going to be one way for us to figure out what to do with all of this mathiness. So, in number 1 frame, our x is 1.5. Then it becomes 0.5. So it kind of travels 1. Okay. How much difference does this make? Not that much. So minus 1.5. Okay. Reapply in 60 frames. It becomes a little bit less. Well, doesn't seem bad at all. So, right. And then if we take this one, even select fully, interpolation type linear. Now she just travels straight with the leg. Okay. That also means if I'm going to put in frame, and I'm going to put 1 millimeter further, it should still grace in the same. No. No, it seems like it did not. Why am I mathing it wrong? Should not be mathing it wrong. Am I supposed to move this by 1 frame further to make it more aligned? I don't know. Perhaps even deleting the middle. Yeah, see, it's not really passing. No, it's passing 0. Almost. Almost exactly there. Why? Okay, let's see how that turns out for others. Alright. This value seems to be perfectly fine. But then at 60, I'm just adding a 1. And then at 19, adding another 1. Push that in. I mean, seems to be working. Like this one has nothing for nothing. Perfectly fine. Insert the location. Now I know what I want to do. I want to be at 119 frames, and I'm gonna immediately just add interpolation type linear, and then let's do the same thing for the back legs. Minus this. Now I think I'm making a mistake on this one. Okay. Let's come back to layout. Okay. So that's not perfect, because I didn't notice is that the legs take over. So it should be a little bit less. See? These kind of tweakings is what gets me. Okay. Now, traveling. That's too far. I'm already way too far. That's so much too far. And then you're gonna start lifting his leg. So that means he needs to be back here at least. And then, yeah, then the next page doesn't matter that much. Let's see. This is kind of what I need. Okay. Yeah. So it's a way more shallow corner than I thought. From 1 to 91. That's a 1. Essentially 1.5 or something. 1.1.15 or something. Okay. Let's try to still consider on the math side. Wow. And who would have thought that making it nice would be hard? Let's just try this one. Let's go to frame. Yeah. 96 plus 1.12. Now let's insert the location into this one. Yeah, so that means I'm gonna change that for everybody. Plus 1.12. Right. -6. So this one also should move to 96. Let's keep it consistent, people. So down, and this one is just plus this much amount of panels. And then this one, oh no, this one has to be delete them. Then I add this thingy, it's adding all of them, and now it's going to be traveling again. Let's see, everything's a bit more together now, a bit slower. Yes. Okay. It's starting to look good. It's starting to look good. Yeah, so the back leg is taking over. The front leg needs to step a little bit. This is nice. That could start a little bit. But that one in general should be a little bit in a different position. I don't like where it is, so just this much. Okay. Now what do we have? For the back leg also coming over. Taking here, taking here, taking here. That's not bad. It's really, really not bad. Now, if we take the modifier, we take the array modifier. We don't do the relative one, because that's going to be confusing later. And we do it minus 1.15. How does it look like? Does it look like he's going to step on it? No. It doesn't look like he's going to step on it at all. Closer if I make it 1.5? I don't think so. Apply scale. No. Huh. Okay. No, it's not okay, but what am I supposed to be? Grab this, walking. Okay, but that's fine because it's not grabbing all. Yeah, I think it's gonna be easier to do this with somebody else. So where's mine? This one. Right? Array. Constant. Like this. And the front one steps. And now this one should place like on top of it. Okay. That we figured out, right? Now I just need to figure out what kind of distance are we talking about to do that. Now, if it's not even like 2/14ths. Okay. Let's do minus 1.12 times 3. And let's do 3 counts for the love of it. Yep. Would look pretty alright. Am I correct? Yeah, okay, so but am I correct though? I don't think so. Yeah, that's the weird part, because I think it's not gonna look nicely, and I don't like that. I don't think it's gonna repeat fully once I'm gonna stitch it together, and if it doesn't, then yeah, kinda, what's the point if it's like that? Well, we gotta see. Okay, I'm gonna do a save now. It's called the Pro Gamer move. I'm gonna select everybody involved with this tree being the last one, and I'm gonna press copy to select it and see my computer crash. Now, is it just crashing right now for me? Is the whole entire stream crashing? Yes, most likely. Now it looks like it's a really thick forest, mostly because if I rotate, It's kind of everywhere. So how about I apply rotation for everything? Quite a lot of things didn't have rotation applied, no? Oi, 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 oi. Oh, look at that. Isn't this magnificent? Now everything's moving together. Probably at this point it's even hard to say if it's correct anymore or not. Now I just have to maybe render it out so I would know. This scrubbing probably is torture for my computer, but let's see, I have only a few frames per second, but that shouldn't matter too much. Most important thing normally would be that if I'm moving it by a certain amount, is that I would still have the same frame, which should be this frame is one frame before this. But it kind of looks like a little bit different, right? This tree. I think all I want to do with all of these trees is GY 1.25. Yeah, see, that's kind of the weird part, because I'm just increasing it by how much am I? Oh, I am doing it right. Yeah, now I'm myself getting confused a little bit. Right, this is not even necessarily where it needs to be, eh? No, it's not where it needs to be. See? Frame 1. Not frame 1. One point 25, and I need it to be do I need a piece of paper to figure this? Oh, not the camera, not the camera, the calculator. The calculator. Okay, this is getting serious. This is getting complicated. I do not understand it. So, in frame 1, what I have in the location, very normal location, minus 1.2 and the negatives. And the negatives. I said 1.2, not in the negatives. Okay? And then what I want to be is actually wait a minute. This is supposed to be smaller is what it is. And this is supposed to be 1.5. Wait a second. Wait a second. complicated math 1.2, and now it's, yeah, so zero, fine. Yeah, see, that's not what I wanted in general, but this is kind of, I gotta be 1.2 minutes minus 0.8, 0.4. What? Oh yeah, because I'm also, one more time, minus 0.00, 0.8. Yeah, minus 112. So it still makes sense, it's still logical. But it doesn't make sense. It's not logical. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing that. And then, but if I'm gonna do minus 1.5 here, it's way too small of a distance. And it's not where I want it either. I need to figure out the math behind it. Right. So this is perfectly fine. And then once it arrives here, actually, seems like it arrives. Yeah, I think I need to do a few things. Ooh, I think it's gonna be easier at this point to just try to reopen it and hope that the modifiers weren't applied to the entire bunch. Because I need to move it by 1.12 on the X and actually just make them all scrunched up by 1.12 as well. Alright. So this leg steps on it right here, and then travels. Okay, here's another. But this thingy, I don't know if you're seeing it. I kind of semi forgot that I'm streaming still, but if you see this little thing, and I'm trying to see, no, right? Yeah, it's here. See, this does not make a lot of sense. Oh, this makes a lot of sense now. Oh, yeah, now I think I'm kind of figuring it out that I just made a mistake. Okay, so let's try again. Select everybody here, offline, scale. That crashes my computer. I'm gonna talk a little bit while it's crashing the computer. I got myself a little bit of a better microphone, but the cable is still a little bit jittery. So if at any point it just gives up and starts crackling, sorry. Okay, what else? Actually, rotation as well. So that all of them would be located and rotated. Yeah, another small little period of waiting. I'm actually quite surprised that my computer manages to chug along with all of this, both streaming and doing this. All right, looks a little bit better. And now for the big one. Copy the selected, right? Boom. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright. It seems to be going together with the whole thing. That's good. That is good. I think the only thing we really need to do is try to move it, the entire thing for everybody like this. Yeah. GY 1.15. GY. Damn. How much is that? Y 1.15 times 3. Can I do that? No, not yet. Mathematician's favorite device, the measuring device. 336. Okay, let's do this. Why? 336. Whoa, 3.36. Yeah. Absolutely. Just needs way more trees now. Okay. So, actually, I want to get rid of all these duplicates of trees. So reversing that back, because I'm a fool, and it's a fool's world. Ah, there we are. No, that still matters. Okay, how about now? Still possible? No, maybe not. Ah, there we go. There we are. So, this one. GY 3.36. GY 3.36. Yeah, so still need to apply rotation and scale. That I really do need to apply. That's it. Alright, so now this one goes GY 3.36. Good. This one GY 3.36. U length GY 3.36, and then U, of course, U GY 3.36. There we go, there we go, and there we go. Now we're looking at this. We're going to need one more, another more. Yeah, because it overlaps. Oh Lord, it overlaps. Huh. In this case, it seems like one, two. Ah, this is small to care. Okay. Then all of these travel. This level, this level. Okay. I want to save it. Enough is enough. Now, select objects. Ooh, this is gonna be... Actually, what if we did this? Copy to select. Without showing it? See? Way easier. I don't know if it's good now. Yeah, I made myself a problem of needing to go through all of them now if I want to activate them. Okay, but I think that's just gonna have to work. So what I'm going to do, oh, these pictures. Oh no, they all have been chaotically first. No, not this one. Right, this one. Straight up, like this. Good. Insert location, and then G X 1.12 times 2. No, so 2.1224. Insert. Okay. Oh no, they need even less. Gx 1.12 divided in 2. Right. Oh, first of all, let's delete all of these. Let's put them way further away first of all. Need to be somewhere here. Okay. So already let's put on the rendered view so we would see. See, there's nothing there. Already I need to be at the very least something like here. See? I'm gonna move still new collection. Closest trees. Oh, what did we choose? Active object does not select mesh. Yeah. Good. So this, and then, yeah, insert location, and 96. Move on the X by half, so that's 0.56. Doesn't seem like a lot. Yeah, let's insert location. Now, array, relative, not so much, constant, yes. Oops. 0.56. center of attention. Right. Keep these trees very small, and then this one also here, just to double check that it's not at all, not even close to being what I wanted it to be. Oh yeah, also, of course, need the interpolation to be linear, sure. But what I'm saying is, I see them, and I don't see it coming to the correct position, which means it's not looping. And I don't like it that it's not looping. Application is 5, and then a little bit more, 5.5. Oh, what if we apply scale? Yeah. So now let's see. Number 1. Yeah. Perfect. Just needs a bigger count. One more. That's all. Okay, this is a lot of trees actually. Should not have done it like this. If I'm being slightly honest. Now these. Who else are these? Alright. These are also perfectly fine. Just join them. Apply scale. Array modifier. Yeah, I don't know yet. But like, it kind of seems like they want a little bit more of an offset. Just like a 10-meter offset, but this is too much. No, I'm going to make the correct offset. So, set location. Then, if we were doing everybody else by 1.25, now I want, oops, 1.15 divided by 3, about 30%. So that's 0.37. So let's go, gx.37. Great. Minus 0.37. But maybe I can do it 3 times? Okay. Do I have some kind? Okay, so I have this gap in between trees. Didn't move enough for me to really see. Yeah. I need a full coverage and then a full coverage, so it's still gonna need a lot more. And then animation, interpolation, linear. Okay, maybe that was a little bit too much. Let's go. So small thingy there, and then I travel and do small thingy this up here. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. But I really don't like this now. Okay. There's gonna be a lot if I can do it. What I want is to not have that many trees. So many. No more. Well, let's do it like this. This one and this one. Yeah? Yeah. Only 3 of them. Okay. Let's go do this. And then this and this. Here joins. And we have an array modifier, and we have a scale that's still approved, and we have -0.36, and they go and they start to do a little bit like this, and then I go insert location keyframe, and then oh my lord, I'm losing my mind. X 0.36. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's not gonna start being any less. Since I only move by that much, that's all that it can really move. Not a lot of movement, so. I don't know. I'll duplicate and insert it like this. No. That's not how you do it. Another array before that array with a constant of minus. Yeah. So then if this is duplicated this many times, and this is duplicated just below that, what do we have? We have this star over here and this star over there, and in this frame I have something completely different. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, that's still not gonna work, is it? Minus 0.36. Yeah, because I want this to be and then that to be. And I have only 36 for the position. It is a weird situation for me. What about if we do 3.36, which is 10 times, and then we do a second one? No, still it doesn't. It's not okay. It's not okay. Yeesh. Yeah. It just is what it is. I don't even think it's worth playing with it too much. But let's try. This is kind of nice. It kind of gets a little bit of that crap. Insert location. And then gx by a fourth. By 0.25. Never mind. Amazing interpolation. Array. Point 25. And 25. Is it any good then? No, then it just looks like it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. I don't want that. I don't want it. But do I want to render a bunch and a bunch and a bunch of frames? I don't know. Let's see how long am I streaming already. Oh, there's people viewing it. Oh, that's very nice. Well, finally somebody has watched it for a little bit. That's nice. I think I've been streaming for quite some time now. Yeah. It seems like I'm streaming already for an hour. That's probably going to be quite enough. I'm hoping next time I'm going to fix a little bit of my camera as well, because it could look a little bit prettier. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I'll try to struggle again next time, and moving this 1 inch at a time. Thank you. See you next time.